Hey y'all, this is Lydia, and I want to talk to you today about hormones. There are several hormones in the body that regulate how things work. Today I want to talk to you about some of the hormones that play a major role in our health and weight management. Indeed, we are not in total control of the changes that happen as we age. We tend to blame ourselves or accept these changes as the natural developments with aging. But this is clearly a case of, it's not me, it's you. Now let's review some of these changes due to hormonal declines or hormonal increases as we age. Are you losing lean tissue or muscle tone and gaining belly fat? Well, you can start blaming the increased levels of cortisol, decreasing levels of growth hormone, and the sex hormones estrogen, testosterone, and progesterone. The good news is, we don't have to accept these hormonal declines that make us fat, tired, and irritable. I say we fight this system that expects us to surrender and become a shadow of what we once were. I want to keep my energy level, my waistline, and my emotional balance, and I hope you will too. Let's start with growth hormone. Growth hormone builds muscle, burns fat, keeps your skin tight and youthful, enhances your immune system, and helps you build strong bones. So growth hormone is involved in building lean tissue and burning fat. It is abundant when we are young, but declines as we age. As it declines, along with testosterone, we tend to pack on fat, which lowers these hormones even more and starts the dreaded cycle of weight gain. Now let's talk about cortisol. The main job of cortisol is to regulate our metabolism. It does this by increasing available fuels when there is a shortage, or when more fuel is needed for quick energy, like when you're being chased by a dog. So cortisol is released between meals, when your glucose and glycogen levels are low, and it creates more glucose or energy for your body to use. But it doesn't care where it comes from. Ideally, it will come from your fat tissue, but it could also come from your muscles. Both processes release fuel into the bloodstream for quick use. But cortisol also increases with stress and with age, and leads to increased abdominal fat by creating the perfect environment. But there are other hormones that are helping cortisol increase our body fat. Let's review our sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. As women age, their estrogen levels decline, leading to more unhealthy visceral fat in their bellies. The effects of lower estrogen levels include increased appetite, reduced fat burning, redistribution of fat to the belly area, and decreased energy. Progesterone also declines, causing irritability, depression, sleep problems, water retention, increased appetite, and sugar cravings. Testosterone is important for weight management because it helps build and maintain muscle. It also burns fat and increases energy. As testosterone declines with age, the result is a loss of lean tissue and muscle tone, lower mental energy, and increased visceral fat. The loss of lean tissue and muscle tone slows your metabolism even more, since muscle burns more calories than fat. Now let's talk about how we can take back control of our body. Oh yeah, the power of exercise. Exercise is a good way to activate hormones and counter cortisol's effect on our waistline. Exercising at least 3 times a week for 45 minutes can increase secretion of hormones. Exercise also builds lean body mass, which burns more calories. The more training you do, the better your body will become at dealing with physical stresses and decrease the need to release cortisol. Well, there you have it, folks. We may not be able to stop the aging process, but we sure can limit its power and control on our waistline. I'll be back with more soon. Bye, y'all.